Where's Dilly? Dilly the duck lives at one of the stations on Duck and Oliver's branch line. She sometimes refers herself as Donald's duck, and Sir Topham Hatt has an engine called Duck. You can imagine people are sometimes refused. First, she came to Sodor after Donald had been teasing Duck the engine. Second, Duck got his own back, but his driver and fireman put Dilly inside Donald's water tank. When she popped out, Donald's driver and fireman treated her kindly, and she soon became a favorite of everyone on the railway. Then his twin Douglas had not trusted her until he had learned to get along with her. Then Duck had been hated by Dilly until she ended up in trouble. After Duck rescued and brought her to the vet, she was all better and soon got along with engines on the Little Western. But one day, Dilly disappeared. "Have you seen Dilly?" the station master asked Donald's driver and fireman. "No," they said. "Not since last week." Donald was worried. The station master and porters searched everywhere. They looked under the seats, inside the station waiting rooms, behind cupboards, and on high shelves, but they couldn't find her anywhere. They even looked in the room below the signal box, where the oil lamps were kept. "It's no use. Dilly never had vanished," they sighed. Days went by, then came weeks, and weeks became 1 month, then the other. But still no sign of Dilly. One day, Duck was waiting in a haul truck station. Nearby, sleepers had been laid between the rails to make a path for the railwaymen. Duck's conductor blew his whistle. "Right away, mate," called the fireman. Alice and Mirabelle's doors shut, and Duck began to move, pulling the train behind him. But as his fireman turned around towards the cab, a movement on the railway men's path caught his eye. Wait, hold it!" he shouted suddenly. Duck stopped before he reached the place. He was lucky he did. Before waddling across the line, not to feed his wheels, came a small procession. 1, 2, 3, 4 pale brown ducklings wobbled over the sleepers, followed by their father, who now then prodded his beak at any duckling who happened to dawdle and had a family strutted. Have you guessed? Yes, it was Dilly. She proudly led them on the slope of the platform to where the porters hurriedly arranged for a welcome home party for her. Dilly is delighted with her family and enjoys being admired by the railway men and passengers. All the same, she still finds the time to ride in Donald's tender now and then. Sometimes, however, when Donald is ill or busy somewhere else, she rides in Douglas's tender, then just to show that she is still Donald and Douglas's duck.